Most residential dishwashers use a receptacle connection. This means they plug into a standard 120-volt outlet. However, some dishwashers, particularly those designed for built-in or under-counter installations, are hardwired. In these instances, the dishwasher connects directly to the home's electrical system. This type of connection should always be performed by a qualified electrician. Understanding the difference between these two connection types is essential for safe and proper installation. If a dishwasher is receptacle connected, it simply plugs into a standard 120-volt, 15 or 20 amp outlet, much like many other common household appliances. These outlets are typically located under the sink or in an adjacent cabinet. The dishwasher power cord will have a standard 3-prong plug for grounding purposes. Before plugging in a receptacle-connected dishwasher, it is crucial to ensure that the outlet is functioning correctly and is properly grounded. Using a circuit tester can confirm the outlet's wiring and grounding. If there are any issues with the outlet, such as reverse polarity or a lack of grounding, a qualified electrician should address them before the dishwasher is connected. In contrast, a hardwired dishwasher does not use a plug and outlet. Instead, its electrical wires are directly connected to the home's electrical wiring. This type of connection typically involves running a dedicated circuit from the home's electrical panel to the dishwasher location. The electrical wires from the dishwasher are then connected to this dedicated circuit using wire connectors inside a junction box. Hardwiring a dishwasher offers a more permanent and secure connection compared to using a receptacle. It eliminates the possibility of the plug becoming loose or disconnected. It is often preferred for built-in dishwashers where accessing a plug and outlet can be difficult or inconvenient. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides specific guidelines for hardwiring appliances. It mandates that all electrical work must be performed in accordance with these regulations to ensure safety and prevent electrical hazards. When hardwiring a dishwasher, it is essential to follow the NEC guidelines regarding wire gauge, circuit breaker size, and grounding requirements. The correct wire gauge is crucial to handle the dishwasher's electrical load without overheating. The circuit breaker must be sized appropriately to protect the circuit from overcurrent. Proper grounding is essential for safety to prevent electrical shock. Only a qualified electrician should perform hardwiring. This ensures compliance with electrical codes and protects against potential hazards. Attempting to hardwire a dishwasher without proper training and knowledge can result in serious injury or property damage. Factors that determine whether a dishwasher needs to be hardwired include local electrical codes, manufacturer instructions, and the specific installation requirements. Local electrical codes may dictate when hardwiring is required for appliances like dishwashers. Manufacturer instructions often specify the recommended connection type for their dishwashers, and these recommendations should be followed. Installation requirements such as limited access to an outlet may also necessitate hardwiring. It is important to note that some jurisdictions may require a permit for electrical work, including dishwasher installations. Obtaining the necessary permits ensures that the work is inspected and complies with local regulations. Permits may be required to show adherence to the local requirements. The steps involved in hardwiring a dishwasher are as follows. Firstly, turn off the power to the circuit at the electrical panel. This is a critical safety precaution to prevent electrical shock during the installation process. Secondly, run a dedicated circuit from the electrical panel to the dishwasher location. The wire gauge should be selected based on the dishwasher's amperage rating and the length of the circuit, consulting NEC Table 310.15b16 for ampacities of insulated conductors. Thirdly, install a junction box near the dishwasher to house the electrical connections. The junction box should be securely mounted and accessible. Fourthly, connect the dishwasher's electrical wires to the dedicated circuit wires inside the junction box using wire connectors. Ensure that all connections are tight and secure. Fifthly, ground the dishwasher by connecting the grounding wire to the grounding terminal in the junction box. Proper grounding is essential for electrical safety. Sixthly, carefully tuck the wires into the junction box and secure the cover. The cover should be securely fastened to protect the connections and prevent accidental contact. Seventhly, turn the power back on at the electrical panel and test the dishwasher to ensure that it is functioning correctly. Verify that the dishwasher starts, runs, and completes its cycles as expected. Safety precautions to take when dealing with electrical connections. Firstly, always turn off the power to the circuit at the electrical panel before working on any electrical connections. This is the most important safety precaution. Secondly, use insulated tools to prevent electrical shock. Insulated tools provide an extra layer of protection in case of accidental contact with live wires. Thirdly, wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from sparks or debris. Electrical work can sometimes generate sparks or small particles, so eye protection is essential. Fourthly, never work on electrical connections in wet or damp conditions. Water and electricity are a dangerous combination. Fifthly, if you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician. It is always better to err on the side of caution when dealing with electrical work. Common mistakes to avoid when connecting a dishwasher. Firstly, using the wrong wire gauge. The wire gauge must be appropriate for the dishwasher's amperage rating and the circuit length. Secondly, incorrectly wiring the connections. Ensure that the wires are connected correctly and securely. Thirdly, failing to ground the dishwasher properly. Grounding is essential for electrical safety. Fourthly, overloading the circuit. The dishwasher should be connected to a dedicated circuit to prevent overloading. Fifthly, neglecting to follow local electrical codes. All electrical work must comply with local codes and regulations. In summary, while most residential dishwashers are receptacle connected, some require hardwiring, especially for built-in installations. Hardwiring should only be performed by a qualified electrician and in accordance with local electrical codes and NEC guidelines. Taking proper safety precautions and avoiding common mistakes are crucial for safe and successful dishwasher installation. Always consult the manufacturer's instructions and local electrical codes for specific requirements and recommendations. Understanding these factors ensures a proper and safe installation for years to come.